I often wondered, why do many younger sim racers often prefer the following by drone visual effect? More to come about that. But I've always preferred the behind-the-wheel driving experience when it comes to sim games. Starting with Need for Speed and Test Drive 5 racing games. Those were PC games, and although I had a steering wheel, it was clamped to my desk. Not ideal. My first Xbox was brought with a large TV and Forza Horizons 4. And as you can see, my favorite car was and is the McLaren Senna. I wish that were me behind the wheel, but speaking of which, I finally got my hands on a steel control frame, complete with 3 pedals, a shifter, and very nice steering wheel. My favorite view is from the driver's seat, whether virtually or actually. Obviously, there are other sim racers who feel the same way I do, but really, a quick search of sim videos on YouTube reveals that most simmers prefer a different driving view. Now, it turns out that there are 3 main reasons why younger sim drivers prefer the drone behind the car views. Number 1, much better spatial awareness. The chase view shows the entire car and more of the track at once. This makes it easier to judge where the car is relative to curbs, corners, walls, and other cars, especially for drivers who haven't yet internalized vehicle dimensions. Number 2, they learned cars visually before physically. Many young players experience racing games long before they ever drive a real car. Their mental model of vehicle motion comes from watching cars from the outside, TV, YouTube, games, etc., not from sitting in a driver's seat. The external view matches that learned perspective. Number 3, faster feedback and easier correction. In third-person view, oversteer, understeer, and rotation are immediately visible. Players can see mistakes happening instead of having to feel them, which shortens the learning curve and makes car control feel more intuitive. Maybe this is why some young teenagers envision when they search for the perfect first car for driving on the street. Although I often do video record from the left rear of my car, using an Insta360 camera with telescoping and VisiStick, I'm actually driving my car from the inside, just as I do when I'm sim racing. In short, third-person views give more information, faster learning, and greater immediate control. As players gain experience, especially with wheels, triple screens, or VR, many naturally transition toward cockpit view for immersion and realism, hopefully before they buy a real car. Not the one shown, of course.